Hola, welcome to Ida's Kitchen. Bienvenidos. My name is Ida Lugo McAllister, and I am going to demonstrate how to prepare baked yuca fries. Yuca fries are normally fried in oil. However, I prefer to bake them for a much healthier version without sacrificing the flavor and texture. At most Latin markets, you can purchase fresh yuca or frozen yuca. With the frozen yuca, you will definitely save on food preparation time because they come already peeled and cut to size. For this recipe, I will be using 1.5 pounds of fresh yuca. Let's get ready to peel and cut the yuca. This is a yuca, referred to as cassava. It usually measures from 2 to 4 inches in diameter and 10 to 12 inches long with tapered ends. The yuca has a dark, hard brown rind and a firm, white, starchy flesh that has a stiff cord running lengthwise down the center of the yuca. Cut both ends of the yuca with a knife. This particular yuca measures 12 inches long, so I cut the yuca into 3 sections crosswise. Peel the yuca with a sharp knife, cutting into the flesh. All 3 sections have been cut, peeled, and rinsed. Let's cut the yuca in half lengthwise. We just finished cutting all 3 sections in halves. And for your information, underneath the white flesh, you will find a stiff cord running lengthwise down the center of the yuca. To remove the inner root, insert knife into white flesh underneath the inner root. Lift and pull to remove. We peeled, cut to size, and removed the stiff cord, also known as inner root, from the yuca. The next step is to rinse the yuca and then steam them using a vegetable steamer. I prefer to steam the yuca because they will have a firm texture after being steamed. However, you can boil them in salt water if that is your preference. Let's first add sufficient water to the steamer, making sure the water remains below the steamer basket. Insert the steamer basket and place the root vegetables the steamer basket will hold. By the way, the Taino Indians cultivated the yuca. Cover saucepan with lid and steam the root vegetables for 30 minutes over medium heat or until they are fork tender. After steaming for 30 minutes, the yuca sections are fork tender. We can now remove them from steamer basket, place in a bowl to cool for a few minutes. Look how they have retained their firm texture after being steamed. Since the yuca is tender, it is much easier to cut them into fries, about a ½ inch thick. However, you can cut them to the thickness of your preference. Place the yuca fries into a bowl and continue this process. All the yuca sections have been cut into fries. As I mentioned earlier, you can cut your yuca fries as thick or thin as you prefer, but try to cut them about the same size. For your information, some of the yuca fries were trimmed in the middle. Depending on the size of the yuca, this recipe will yield 24 to 30 yuca fries. Let's prepare the marinade for the yuca fries. In a small bowl, pour 1/4 cup of extra virgin olive oil. And then add 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper, 1/2 teaspoon of garlic powder, and 1/2 teaspoon of light salt or to taste. Mix all the ingredients until well blended. Pour the marinade over the yuca fries and coat them evenly with the marinade. Preheat oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Arrange the yuca fries in a single layer on a baking pan and bake for 15 minutes. After 15 minutes of baking, turn the yuca fries to the other side. They're not that hot, so I prefer to use my fingers, but if they're hot, please use the tongs. They're nice and brown. Place them in the oven and continue baking for an additional 5 to 10 minutes or until they are golden and crispy. We just finished baking the yuca fries and they are golden brown and crispy on both sides. The yuca fries are served warm with our favorite mayo ketchup sauce. You can also serve the yuca fries with regular ketchup. You can season the yuca fries with other condiments, so be adventurous and add different flavors to your yuca fries. This is the mayo ketchup that I purchased, but you can create your own dipping sauce by mixing ketchup, mayonnaise, and garlic according to your taste. Talking about taste, let's get busy and try these baked yuca fries. They are so crispy on the outside and tender in the inside. They are not greasy and perfectly seasoned. In my opinion, you really don't need the dipping sauce. Sabroso. Another excellent way to enjoy a healthier version of yuca fries. I hope you have enjoyed watching my YouTube video on how to prepare baked yuca fries. Thank you for watching my YouTube cooking video. Please share, like, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you would like a copy of my cookbook, visit my website, idaskitchenboricua.com, and click on the cookbook tab. My cookbook is a bilingual Puerto Rican cookbook, and it contains 42 authentic Puerto Rican recipes that I learned how to cook while living in Puerto Rico. This side is the English version. If you flip the book over, the other side is the Spanish version. Again, thank you for watching my YouTube cooking video.